BIMS allows you to capture receipts coming from different sources. This includes collection over the counter or direct deposited into the bank, or any payments made via M-Pesa, Paybill, etc. etc. Just let me show you how you post manual collection entry over the counter. For this, you will be going into transactions, input collection from customers. So here you will select the date and then you specify who is the person making the payment. FLA, for example, number 2, that is Zipporah 10. And then here you can enter the bill number, for which particular number is this customer paying the money. Once you enter the bill number, automatically the amount and everything will come here. The system also allows you to make part payments as well, so that bill can have one particular bill can have multiple receipts. And then if the bill is overdue, for example, if you have given time until 15th to make the payment and then he is coming to pay at the end of the month, automatically the charge fine will be activated and it will calculate the amount of fine to be paid if you have set up the fine charges. And then a bill will be generated for this fine. So when you are making the payment, it will automatically create the bill and then offset this bill with a receipt that he is making. So you will key in all these details and you will save this particular receipt. And also system allows you to print a receipt directly on the printer. Instead of you handwriting, you can print this receipt and give it to the customer. Now once the receipts are entered, the system also has an option to reconcile. So basically you can go one by one each receipt of what you have entered and then uncheck them. And after verification process, there is an option to submit this collection back to the bank. For example, today you have collected 10,000 shilling and you want to move it to the bank, or you want to take it to the chief cashier or accountant, like this. So these are called as remitting of daily collections. So the BIM system also internally maintains the accounts for individual cashiers, how much money they are collecting and how much money they are depositing. If there is any variance, will be left in the cashier account for further investigation. Or if there is a genuine mistake, we can offset it, or alternatively he pays up any difference in the receipt. Various reports can be generated for collection. These reports are available under reports menu, collection. You can see period wise collection for each zone, how much money is collected, collection by cashier, etc. etc. Let's say I would like to see how much money I have collected in the month of December last year, for example. I have some old data to check. So here I select 2015 December. For example, from 1st of December to end of December, I would like to see. I click on view report. It will give me all the receipts that I have generated. If you are accepting multiple currencies, it also shows you those currencies available. At the end of the page, it will show you the total money that you have collected. Now this information can also be filtered per location. For example, I want to see the collection only in Florida. So this one will give you now filtered data for Florida group, or you can filter it by group or filter by zone, etc. etc. These filters can be applied to any of the reports available under collection. And then you can also produce a summary report for zone. Let's say I want to see all the zones and areas for the zone December 2015. So it will simply give me what is my zone wise collection total. So like this, there are several reports available for collection that can be produced and filed, so specifically for authorization and approval purposes, you will be using these options.